behind the scenes because I want you to check this wonderful view because I was trying to see if I could see the sunset, but it's 6:13 p.m. and I want you to show the view outside, okay? So there's ocean there. You know, if I wasn't here in the couch, I would be up there watching the ocean, and there's no sun because it's quite foggy, but I could see the ocean. See, I mean, I'm like zooming in. You can see it's really so nice. Sometimes I like to be watching the if I could see dolphins or sharks, or at nighttime I would see like the fisherman, or like you know, maybe they're just riding their yacht at night or something like that. So anyway, it's so beautiful here, but let me tell you a story because you know, as I was saying, welcome to the real world. I'm here by the couch. So I just, luckily, I have some vouchers. They gave me vouchers. So, and they gave me like free pina colada. The pina colada is on that. Well, they gave me for free anyway. So I can choose Bloody Mary, Margarita, pina colada, or Long Island iced tea. And I know Mai Tai as well. Everything else hard liquor, but I said, oh, maybe we want to be like island vibe because I'm an island girl at heart. So I said, okay, maybe I'll do that coconut something. I really don't drink pina colada a lot. I don't know. I should have do Bloody Mary or Margarita. I don't know, but I was stuck with that a pina colada since a while ago. I barely touch it. So anyway, check my room, my soul tribe. It's a king size bed, ocean view. So you know what? It would have been okay if I wasn't feeling a little off, a little sad. And you know, behind the scenes, gotta tell you, they charged me more. They charged me more than I really expect. So they took my spa money. They took my food money because everything is on hold, and the extra charges for the room. But I'm already here anyway. So I said, well, as long as I have the vouchers, then I guess I can survive here for another night. So anyway, you know, it's kind of like, what's your choice? You want to be like, sometimes nothing is really perfect, okay? That's what really drove me here to do a behind the scenes. Welcome to the independent women, okay? Because if we're just really winging it, and you know, I'm going through a lot with magic anxiety, separation anxiety, okay? So there's moments like, you know, when I see the time and the routine, like I would remember, and I feel don't be fooled, okay? Because you might think like I'm just bouncing so early in the morning. My body would be waking up 6 a.m. in the morning. Even if I am here, I woke up 6 a.m. The reason why I made this trip for my mental health, because if I can't even focus working, I can't even focus anything if I'm in my room because I'm like sad and I was tearing up and crying. So that's the reason why I just had to get up and make this trip, because I don't really know. Drama sometimes just follows us even when we don't want to. And then in this journey, I was just thinking like, what does my spirit guides even be thinking? Okay, making me like evolve like this, making me this it make me a bad person now because you know, out of all these channelers and mediums, I'm someone who can see in advance. Like, why? Why don't anyone else be evolving too? So I don't feel like I'm just like the bad person here. What does it make me look like when everyone else is just touching tarot and then channeling? I'm very thankful too because they put their time, effort, energy. But but in my case, I cannot channel your energies if I'm not going to be sharpening my mind and going to be channeling extremely, because that's how my confidence is. That's how I'm going to be confident and trying to tell you and advice to you, messages from the universe, messages from our guardians. I wish I'm just like a regular life coach, okay? Or just someone, who's like a licensed therapist or something like that. Then maybe, you know, I mean, even therapists, they have to study. But me, I wasn't, it took me a while. I was studying how to be a supernatural channeler because real my real training is outside, to be in nature, fire, earth, air, water, or maybe by the ocean, by the forest, or whatever. Okay, so yeah, I'm like thinking, spirit guys, I'm so thankful that you helped me. That's what I was saying. Sorry, I'm kind of tipsy from the pina colada, okay? But I'm just trying to say, I'm really thankful for universe and higher power, because I'm trying to tell you this with all honesty. But now, how does others see me? Because they might think I'm the villain because I have evolved differently. And would you think the spiritual community would a lot more kinder, loving, to see someone like evolve? But no, even spiritual community, I don't know what to say. Would you think if someone says they're spiritual, would you think like there's no competition, there's no whatever? I mean, something is not right here, okay? Because I'm just someone who's really trying to evolve and do my own thing. So yeah. I mean, if you're really like with outsides here and you would really understand my thinking, and I hope you will. It's hard, okay? It's hard because you know if I am just someone who would be picking up tarot and then lay it all in the table and then tell you that's your message, well, I know, okay, if you're intuitive, spiritual, I know if you're really being called in that journey. But no one is as extreme as me, because now I have to put pressure on myself. I have to put energy and pressure and confidence, or sometimes I'm scared because what if my channel message is not going to come out? So there's no other way but to be honest with myself and to be honest with every one of you, because if we're not going to be honest, we're not going anywhere. And so far, when my energy is up and up, I can see everything like a book, as if I am holding, or as if I am hearing my spirit guides just reading, interpreting the Akashic book of records. I don't even know what they call it. I'm not sure if it's called Akashic or something, but something. Okay, because how am I going to, I'm channeling most of the time live stream, in YouTube live stream. And I'm not even confident to channel when I am recording. So even my spirit guides wants honesty, authenticity. It's kind of like to cease to believe or something like that. Kind of sometimes I feel like my spirit guides, they're not sorcerers or magician, okay? But I feel like sometimes it's not like they like to show off, but I feel like it's much more of like, it's right there. It's real time. It's like, oh, it's raining now. Okay, so because they know that if I record it, like it's so easy to edit it or something like that. But I don't think my spirit guides would wanna do like a channel message and it's recorded. So that's the pressure right there. Okay, but what does it make me like look like to the others, and to those So, Cham, that's why I just have to do what I do best, like not give a fuck, okay, about everyone what they say. If I'm going to be someone who's going to be seeking validation and going to be following others, I'm the trendsetter. I'm not following any trends. I do what I do, but anyway, that's the mentality. But we do follow trends, to be honest, sometimes. But in my case, I'm forced to blaze my own trail. Okay, I cannot be following others, because if I'll just follow and then pick tarot and lay it all in the table, then where's the intuition in that? And I'm an indigo. I'm always questioning. And if you're not telling me the truth, then that's not going to sit right with me. I can see, so tribe, we have so much. I don't know, like we are already evolving extreme here. So whatever comes in our mouth, whatever we feel, I learned to trust my intuition. Okay, so that's how I function here. And I don't think anyone can take that away from me. And I don't care if others believe or not, because at the end of the day, I know something. Okay, well, if I'm picking up something, if I say something, then it's it's the truth. Okay, so anyway, why going to be fighting, why I'm going to be covering myself and stuff like that, when we just do our own thing. I mean, we're not really fighting with anyone right now, but I feel like we're just enjoying life, and the room is really nice. So I wish they just didn't take all my money, because the thing is, like, they charge their everything is so high now. Okay, we're in the East Coast, so welcome to the real world. And then, if I wasn't thinking straight, I'm just super confused, super sad with whatever right now. But I'm okay. I'll be all right. But I just wish that, you know those times that I'm going to be traveling, that I could truly enjoy it. So right now it's like one after the other. And you know but what we going to do? It beats like hiding and crying on your blanket. In my case, with whatever, like, I went through, the heartache, the losses, the heartbreak, people who don't believe you, people who just make you the laughing stock if they don't have anything else to live for in their life, just because they want to feed off drama and shit. Well, guess what? Okay, guess what? If there's someone in there, if there's someone in this universe who they can really rely on, who's telling the truth, well, seriously. But anyway, we can't just be always be saying and be defensive and saying, okay, I know my truth anyway, blah blah blah. Like, sometimes I get fed up in this channel, because why I'm going to be feeling defensive here? Like, we're going to be looking in here like a broken record and desperate. Okay, because, see, well, truly I'm desperate when I am channeling their message, because you're speaking about how to channel beyond supernatural, magical, and you're talking about supernatural, mystical intuition. How are you going to get that? Even if you're going to give $1 billion, $1 trillion, you going to stand in there and then say what's going to come out and channel energy? No $1 billion, $1 million, or $1 trillion can even be paying that, because you're going to stand in there like a clown if whatever you're saying is going to come out and it's not going to come out. So that's what I'm trying to say. So what is my net worth? I'm broke right now. I paid too much in this room, more than, and I'm lucky I can even eat because I have vouchers. But I am going to chill here, and I'm going to be quiet tomorrow, because I don't think I even have the energy to be like channeling when I'm kind of like stuck here. So I'm not going to be saying I'm stuck, because there's a beautiful ocean outside, but the water is cold, and then now it turned windy and it's rainy. So anyway, that's the truth. So, Chan, Why am I going to be like trying to tell you, oh, I'm in luxury? Well, truly, it's a 4-star, 5-star hotel. Okay, so it truly is a luxury hotel, and their bed is so feel nice, my sunshine. Like I wish I slept in, okay, but I was already up 6 a.m. My body would wake me up 6 a.m. every day. Got used to walking magic by 7 a.m. or 7:30 a.m. So so what happened? I woke up really early almost every morning. And then I mean this morning I woke up early, and then by 7:30 a.m. I'm outside. I was channeling. So, yeah. I mean, there's no sense for me going back to bed, but maybe tomorrow I sleep in because look, I don't have makeup on, and then my dark circles in my eyes kind of fade away now because I can sleep. So this is the case, my collective. Don't be even be saying like, yeah, I'm jumping here and there. In my case, I'm really just surviving. One thing that I really wish, and when I awaken here in this spiritual journey, it's so easy for me to be a gold digger, okay? I mean, I've had training ground like that. I wish I'm a gold digger and I always be broke. But this spirituality awakened me that I'd rather be broke than being dishonest. Okay, so if I tell you you're a gold digger, then you are a gold digger, bitches. Okay, so don't you ever be coming to me telling me names and shit, because if you're gold diggers, you're not going to be sitting with me, okay? Because I'd rather be broke, but no one wants to be broke, my soul tribe, okay? Because look, I can barely afford here, but I don't want to be homeless in the ocean, okay? Like, I know I'm having mermaid vibes or something, but it's raining, it's windy, and we want to sleep, okay? Even if I wake up 6 a.m. every morning. So, see, you can never really blame me if I'm just being honest. Okay? I don't care. I don't care, whether you hate me, you like me, whatever, you're my friend. Okay, fine. And if you want to be my enemy, I'm not going to be dealing with you because you are your own enemy. I mean, in this case right now, if you're pissed off or if you're irritated by me, you're just going to be much more irritated if you're going to be watching me, because I don't worship anyone except God, and I don't care and I don't trust just anyone. Okay? So, anyway, my soul tribe, sorry. Okay, sometimes we gotta learn the hard way that, I mean, I'm a survivalist. So, and I also hustle here and there, as a multitasker. Like, if one job, one door closes, and then we pick up, okay, whatever else skills and talent that we can do. So anyway, I know I can do it, but I took this trip so I can think. I didn't even have energy to like edit my website or something like that, because I think it's going to take me a while, okay, to really like put myself back into this. I don't know. I don't like drama, so time, but ever since, for the last few years, every year it's always something, okay, whether it's family, it's friends, or something, even this twin flame soulmate connection. I mean, like, I have evolved here, much more extreme. And then if someone is going to be laughing at me for touching tarot oracle, or working on my intuition, but bitches, you're not really going to be laughing, because you're going to be laughing off your bad karma. When you're laughing at someone, at me, who is divinely gifted. So, you know, that's I'm not even going to be laughing at anyone, so time. Not with little people, helpless people. especially now with enlightened souls. Okay, so I would hear some mediums or some who really have gifts, and then I would understand, I would understand how can they be so, like carrying all these negative energies, and then they would get pissed off, they will get mad. Some, with their level of language, some would really be cussing, and then some can control it, and some are really like vocabulary is like so perfect, okay? Like, oh my god. I stumbled on some channel. She is Indigo Starfire Tarot. Oh my goodness, my soul child. She sounds like a professor. She sounds like, like all her dictions, all her pronunciations, like, oh my god, so child. Like, even when she speaks, I don't even know how she even got you. But I'm English is my second language, so whenever I channel to you, it's basic, it's simple. Okay, I cannot be pushing myself using terminologies, dictions, when I even have to form my words first. But anyway, well, I was more worse before, okay? But being in America for a long time now, like 12 years in Vegas, 9 years in New York. So how much is that? 21 years in the States, almost a native, right? So I expect so much of me that I should be more fluent in English now. But anyway, I'm also thankful that I can still speak to my mom in Filipino. Okay, it's not really fluent Tagalog because we're not really fluent Tagalog there. So Tribe, this is the life, okay? I'm just here, chilling here in the couch. Sorry, I don't want any wardrobe malfunction or anything like that, but it's so very nice room. Whatever the case, whatever, as long as we're not hungry and stuff, we can survive, okay? So anyway, I wish like this, like I said, I it would have been easier for me if I was just a gold digger, okay? Then I wouldn't be like coming in here and trying to tell you, so Tribe, I'm so broke, okay? Because what is this lifestyle? Maybe, like, maybe gold diggers out there are saying, that's what you get, blah, blah, blah. But this is the path that I choose. So, and the path that I choose is unexplainable, it's hard, it's very difficult, but it's beautiful. So, I mean, it's also full of pain, so Tribe. So, anyway, I don't want to be a cry and too dramatic. Whenever I cry, it feels like the universe also cries. So, anyway, see, um, let me, yeah, it's raining now. You can even see the ocean or maybe part of it. So, anyway, yes, hello, Shan. I know, supernatural shits. Oh my god, we're even lucky. I still have my head on my shoulders because it's so easy to just get crazy. But anyway, so try. We're not, we're broke, but we know millionaires and billionaires. Okay, but these people, they kind of know me too. I'm hardcore, so try. Tough not to crack, baby. It's like, oh my god, because I don't know, so try. I don't think I could just be like putting the white flag, okay? Because I feel like, I don't know. Okay, I'm here with you, so I need to, or sometimes maybe I just tell spirit guys, maybe I'll just drop this spirit guys and whatever, so I see a lot of handsome men in NYC. But anyway, but the problem is we're kind of like hard now, okay? I mean, I cry in front of you because, we're still sensitive, but when it comes to love or feelings about someone, it's like that's big deal, okay? I mean, we've been there and done that. Like, I mean, back when I was younger, I would settle, okay? I would be my ex-boyfriends or, my ex-relationships. I if I think they have something that I want, and then I just would settle. But now, no, okay? Because oh my gosh, the soul tribe ugly gets uglier, okay? Not only physical, but also if they're ugly inside and they get uglier, possessive, jealous, okay? So and if you're going to be settling like that, you'll get stuck. And I never understood before what is karmic relationships. So that's what that's why I'm so thankful with this spirituality now, because it made me understood it made me understand what are karmic relationships. And it's mostly it's tragic, it's sad, it's miserable. So I was telling Robert Pera, don't be stuck with the snakes. You cannot trust the snakes. Okay, but anyway, whatever. So tribe, they gotta do what they gotta do. Okay, but truly, my words are going to be always right. Anyway, and since I am evolving here, I'm not even going to be like like filtering my mouth, because if they're really snakes, they're really snakes, and they know it too, okay? So anyway, what can I do? Well, the room is beautiful, enjoy it, okay? So I think in this journey we just have to be ourselves and be fearless, okay? Because I'm really so sick of people like laughing at me, telling me like, thinking whatever. Don't you think I know that? When you have family gathering and then you're just going to be talking about me, especially the karmics, okay? You're going to be making fun of me. But if you're truly my soulmate and you're my true connection, you gotta learn to stick up for me. Because if they insult me, they also insult you. Well, for goodness sake, our souls are one and the same, especially me and you, if you're truly my soulmate. So anyway, don't add insult to the injury, because if they insult me, that's your bad karma. Okay, that's 1 point, 1 point, 1 point. Okay, so tribe, I speak from my experience, and I'm also speaking for you, because if you are going to go through the situation as I am going through right now, well, welcome to the life, okay? But you can never pretend who you are not. So this is not the case here. We are not keeping up with the Jonases. We are not here going to be fake socialites. Okay? When we have it, we have it. When we don't have it, then we don't have it. Okay? When we happy, we happy. You're going to see me happy. And then if I am sad, I tell you. Okay? And I'm going to cry. So if you're going to be someone comparing yourself to me and going to be laughing at me, well, you're not going to get any satisfaction, because you know I'm just being honest here. So tribe, I love you all, okay? I'm just trying to tell you the real story here. And if I was someone who's a gold digging bitch, then you wouldn't even find me here in the spiritual channel. You wouldn't even hear me one word talking about spirituality, because I'll be so toxic to not even be airing out my dirty laundry. And most of all, I would rather lie, okay, than tell you about all the bad shit that's happening in my life. But see, this is the difference with me, okay? Because if we're being honest, transparent, and real, then if we say we're broke, we're broke. If we say we're happy, we're happy. If we say we're sad, then we're sad. Okay? We are not like someone, oh my God, going to be worried about what other people has to say. Like, oh my God, what this my family will think now? What this my friends will say now? Oh my God, you can't do this to me. You can't. I'm over that. Okay, if you're with me, you're with me. If you're going to fight for me, fight for me. If not, well, that's not my problem. But I'm just going to tell you that's not going to sit right with me too. Especially if you're my soulmate. Okay, so anyway, I hope my soul tribe and my prayer, even if my life is not so easy right now, but maybe I have a mission here. Even if my life is toxic and I cannot seem to get everything right, but maybe this is a lesson, okay? And then if my mission here is to learn from my own journey, so I could also advise to you and help you the truth or something like that, then at least so be it. Then at least out of my misery, if I could like, turn around and transmute that and then tell you like this and like that, okay? And especially for our collective, if our spirit guide is trying to say, okay, your connection is someone creative, a public figure, I've always stuck on it, okay? I've always stand on it. But if spirit guide says, okay, we are connecting with someone, even if they're not public figure, even if they're not like someone successful or even if they're successful but not so much money, but wonderful person, I mean, wouldn't you think my spirit guides would know that? But unfortunately, right now, so tribe, go big or go home. Because, according to spirit guides, our connections is somebody. But on our case too, if we're highly evolving as a spiritual collective, I mean as a spiritual person, then that could also mean that you're standing out with your weirdness, strangeness, or your authenticity. So now the pressure there, how are you going to win this battle? Because if you're being authentic you, and that's, there's a lot of sharks. There's a lot of people who thinks, who wants to erase you in the picture. So now, here we are, my collective. Here we are. How are we? I mean, I wish it's just easier that whoever we're connecting to. So this is my wish and my prayer for every one of you, that may your soulmates and may your twin flame fight for you. Because if you're going to be thrown in the separation, and I mean, I know a lot of you are in, really difficult separation. A lot really got sick, have mental health problems, okay, just really lost it because cannot handle the fact, like, why, okay? So I knew some of you who really took it so bad, and I guess that's what you say, you went through dark night of the soul, like you felt so sick you can't even have energy to eat, or like, you're so depressed you just want to sleep or something like that. So anyway, I'm sorry, guys, okay? I mean, I'm sorry for all the karmics too, because we are here, we are evolving too. I mean, it's not our fault. I wish it could have been easier, okay? And if I was a gold digging bitch, then I wouldn't be here in this spirituality, because I will be so busy pretending and faking it till I make it, okay? And keeping up with the Jonases. But unfortunately, I mean, fortunately for me, even if my life is hard, but at least I'm honest, okay? So this is something that nobody can take away. And then at the end of the day, we all going to get old. The end of the day, this money, whether you have it or not, you're going to realize it's not even worth it anymore. You wish you pick better connections. You wish you surrounded yourself with better people. You wish you have better health. and you wish you could have done something better with your life mission wise. So, anyway, I mean, right now we're lucky, we're alive, we're kicking, and we can breathe. Because not even, I mean, seriously, others don't even make it to 10 years old, okay? So if you are someone in your 60s, 70s, be thankful and pray for good health and healing and strength. Okay? Because you might be someone who live your life, some of you successful, some of you still struggling. But as long as we are all here together, it don't matter if you're 60, 40, 50, 30, or 20. If we are part of the collective, then here we are. We're sharing energy. And I'm so sorry, my soul tribe. I wish this is so easier, okay? Because if I'm someone who's not awakened, it would have been easier for me to just settle for just anyone. But not on my case because I'm too evolved, okay? And, and I'm not going to, and I think that even if we're spiritual, we still know who we want. Okay, we still want to be with someone who's really attractive, who's kind, who's generous. Even it's not saying like, we still picky, but the heart wants what it wants, or the soul wants what it wants, especially if we are awakened into this world of twin flames and soulmates. So this is the reality here, okay? And then in the real world too, you stumble into some drama, and it's always problems, and it's constantly. So like mini trips like this, it's really good for mental health, but sometimes not good for the bank if you're independent. Okay, but anyway, money can be replaced, but mental health, and then be crying underneath the blanket, no, my soul chime. And then what we're going to get out of crying and be depressed, we're going to have a headache, which I do have a terrible migraine and headache a lot lately. And yeah, because I don't like bad energy. I don't like this drama. If there's snakes around who truly hate me, that's not my problem, bitch. Okay? I have evolved here and you don't. Okay? I don't care. So anyway, why we even be fighting? Fight with the universe. Fight with the higher power. Because I wish it could have been easier for me. Why would I be putting myself here, being honest and shit, okay? When in fact, there's a lot in there. There's a lot around if we just want to be settling. But sometimes this is what I hate about this twin flame and soulmate. Because, when we just want to be happy and wanting true love happily ever after, then now the pressure, because now we're awakened. We don't want to be with any karmic. That's bad karma, okay? I mean, we don't want to get stuck with a karmic person. We don't, like in my case, I've already cleared my karmic relationship. And I was even lucky I got out of there with my clothes in my back and my life. Okay? And fast forward, I'm here right in front of you. Because if I didn't make it through, I would be long gone. Okay? 6 feet under. So, because that's what I really saw myself. Okay? Black and blue and oh my God, my soul tribe. I I I was so hurt, that physically, mentally, emotionally, that I did not go out of my room for 3 days. I did not eat. Maybe I don't know. I was just, but maybe I was dead that time. And sometimes that's how we awakened, right? But that time I don't know about spiritual awakening, okay? But maybe I was on my route there to change my perspective, or maybe I was dead that time, and then another soul came in, and then that's it. Because sometimes that's what happens, right? And some soul incarnate into someone's body, and then bam, had to finish off life lesson. When someone thinks that, okay, don't lose that body, maybe some soul can can do their karma. So maybe that what's happened to me. I don't know, because right off the bat I just awakened. Okay, and then um you never know. And then you see these movies too, like right when they are in the brink of death, and then suddenly a soul came in. Not like Meet Joe Black, okay? Meet Joe Black is the death. But anyway, he did his mission. So, have you ever seen that movie, My Soldier? Long time ago, I would be watching this kind of movie, but now I'm just kind of like scrolling from Netflix from one to the other. Didn't even finish. So anyway, maybe that's how our souls sometimes, incarnate. Or maybe you were really born now, okay, with that mission or with that reality that on certain age when you're ready, then you'll awaken into this journey. You'll know, maybe you going to be dreaming or sleeping even if you were a child, and you just know that somewhere out there, it's like you just know. You might not know about twin flames, you might not know about soulmate, but you will know them, okay? Because you will be attracted to people with the same with the familiarity, okay? With the hair, with the eyes, with how they speak, with something, okay? Like you'll find this person in other people until you meet the one. So see what I'm trying to say? But hopefully you're going to meet the one, and then it's not going to be too late that you'll be too stuck with so many snakes. Okay? So anyways, so John, I love you all very, very much. I would be listening to others before, and they keep saying, I love you, I love you, I love you. And now I'm like be love bombing every one of you anyway, because take my words with a grain of salt. Okay? But you cannot just really hate me here for being honest to every one of you. No one is going to be like so honest with no makeup on. If we're going to be saying socialites and we're going to be pretending, no, we're not going to be Anna Delvey or Anna Sorokin. Okay, we worked too hard for it. It's blood, sweat, and tears on my case, my soul tribe. And I've gone so far. I've been through high and low. I don't really need to pretend anymore, because if if our soulmates really is going to recognize us, they will recognize us. I mean, I'm not the one who did not embrace the journey. I'm the one who is actually brave and bold and courageous to embrace the journey. So I'm not the one with close-minded. I did not, I open myself to this spiritual path. Okay, so don't make it sound like it's my fault because I am like this and I have evolved with a gift. Well, check this out. When someone says they're gifted, then it happens. Okay, unless if they're really just illusion or delusional, but they're still 1%. 1%, okay, in this entire race who's saying they're gifted is truly real. It's the same as like psychics, mediumship, channeling. I thought they're all scams. Okay, I don't even believe because I'm the number one skeptic. And then that's the reason why my spirit guardians came in here and make me evolve like this. Because if I'm someone who's just going to be laying out the tarot, the oracles, forget that, my soul tribe. Our future does not rely on cards. Okay? Our future, we control our destiny. But it's going to be so nice to have this sense of assurance and thought that, yeah, everything's going to be okay. So now that's the pressure. Honest truth. So tribe, don't hate me for this. If you are a channeler, if you are someone who's spiritual, I'm just being honest here. Do we really want to say that our future relies on the cards, the tarot, and the oracle? And we have higher power, we have God up above, and we have our life here. So now, don't hate me for this. if I have evolved in like differently, like using my intuition before I can even be touching the tarot and the oracle. Because I thought I'm going to be, I thought before I'm just going to be touching tarot and oracle because I thought it's going to be a hobby. I thought it's just going to be for fun, entertainment purposes, until reality hits me that I could see something, that I actually have some skill to contribute here. So, I feel sorry for myself sometimes because why is the pressure, my soul tribe? Is the pressure, okay? Because if someone did not believe me, it's just so easy to like tuck my tail and be quiet and then just say, oh my God, I'm so sorry. Like, some would even be truly scared. But, in my case, the more they're trying to not believe me, the more I'm going to be saying, watch me. Okay? That's not my problem. That's not my problem if you don't believe me, but I'm seeing something. So, who who who's wrong and who's right? And when I say you're a karmic, you're just a karmic. And you know what? Sorry. I'm so sorry. You know, because we're thrown here in this journey. Even me, I could be a karmic to someone, but thank God I wasn't. Okay? Because I already cleared that. So, I wish it could be just easy flirting with anyone. But, I don't know, Socha. We evolve. We too evolve. And maybe I went through a lot, like life and death situation that truly put me in the situation that no karmic for me. No thank you. No, no. Okay. So it's all or nothing. So try for me anyway. But what's the consolation here? I'm right here, right in front of you. So now I mind my own business. I'm a loner anyway. I'm a lone wolf. I don't like to tell my problems, my business with people because people can laugh at you. People can like judge you, especially here in social media. Oversharing information, that's too much TMI. Okay? Too much information. But then now universe put me in here. How can we learn our lessons if I don't tell you the truth? If I'm just going to be filtering out all this drama, these heartaches, these losses. So, if I was dragging names, it's because it's true. Why would I be dragging names? Okay? And plus, I have a supernatural mystical channel here that I have been working on and channeling on a live stream. And I have universe and I have spirit guides from the other side who can vouch for me as well. So tell me again, am I lying? Because this is not in my karma. So when I say it's not my problem, if you don't believe me, then it's not my problem. Okay? So now, but since we are here now, but if you are someone's soulmate, how can you just leave your soulmate like that? Just because you're stuck with the karmic snakes. Okay? So anyway, how you even sleep? Where's your conscience? So anyway, wow. So sorry, Socha. We gotta learn the hard way here, okay? Because if I'm trying to tell you about this truth and I'm experiencing that right now, then I am praying that I can be able to transmute these energies, these bad things that's happening to me that's not going to happen to you. So if I'm going to shoulder all this bad shit right now, well, you gotta just tolerate when if I'm already just kind of like question mark in my eyes right now because I don't want to put this in anyone. The burden, the drama, the heartache, the losses. It's too much to take. I'm just a girl. Okay? I mean seriously, like how much issue, how much drama, how much heartache can you even give to me? Like I just want to be happy. Okay? I mean if if I knew that I would be like this, then maybe whoever this soul incarnated in my body, maybe just leave me, maybe just left me dying in there. Because right now, with all this heartache and issues and drama, and a soulmate who doesn't know how to fight for you, imagine that heartache, my soul tribe. Imagine that, like that loss that you feel in your soul every day. So, see, so I might as well be dead as well. Rest in peace, Melody, because you know, being me here right now, breathing, and don't know what to do, like lost and scared and alone. Like seriously, come on. But at least I could still speak to every one of you and tell you the truth. Because if we are all just stuck here listening to Tarot and Oracle, I don't even listen because I don't even know what's true. I know I respect every one of you as a person, but in this spiritual journey, which is very sensitive, I don't know what to believe. That's the thing, okay? Because I don't want to get stuck and saying, oh, it's going to come, it's going to happen, and nothing happening. And then when I say very soon, what is this? What's the timeline? And nothing ever happened, and you've been stuck watching tarot for 10 years, nothing happening. And do I want to do that to you? No. Okay? No. So I would rather be honest with you and tell you my journey right now. Okay? So Chai, the main point here behind the scenes, others may not understand me. Okay? Look, my channel here. And I am evolving with true gift. Okay? Extreme anyway. And then really like telling you the whole story here. I'm not just a fancy channel with new tarot every week, okay? Or every other reading is new tarot. I'm not like that because I rely more on my intuition, okay? But like I said, but why is the comparison here? There's no comparison because it's either you're going to be stuck with tarot and nothing happening, or even if you resonate, so what now? Or someone in here embracing full blown the journey, okay? Like really, like a roller coaster. So anyway, so tribe, have you ever heard that last April 30 is the day after my birthday? Like someone called 911 in Las Vegas, okay? Because they saw a green light, like a spaceship who crashed into someone's backyard in Las Vegas last April 30th. So the cops and the body cam on the police and the cops and the patrol, they also saw the green light, okay, from the skies. And then when it's about to land, maybe they have, it's like a crash landing, and then suddenly they heard like a big pump, like a big noise, and then after that someone called 911, okay, saying like, oh my god, somebody crashed in the backyard, someone crashed, it's the family, okay, in Las Vegas. You can Google alien Las Vegas. It's in YouTube right now. It's all over the news, even ABC or Las Vegas news, okay? So someone called 911, okay? They were saying that they saw like an 8 feet, 9 feet, or 10 feet, like there's two creatures, okay, with big shiny eyes and big mouth. Who is 8 feet, 9 feet, 10 feet tall, okay? Aliens. So in 911, they were saying they're not 100% human. No, they're not human because they're like, they have big eyes, big mouth. Now my question is, do they have big head or whatever, or are they wearing clothes or something? I don't know, my soul tribe, something still, but maybe why didn't they take picture or something? But maybe they didn't have time to take picture when they're hiding for their life, okay? Because the spaceship, as they said, crashed on someone's backyard in Las Vegas. I don't know, maybe North Las Vegas. So anyway, wow. Now, is that real? Well, I mean, the caller says, no, this is not a joke, and it's all over the news. So I wish they could have took picture, but I don't know, Socha. Maybe they're too scared. It's like 8 feet, 9 feet, 10 feet tall of aliens landed in your backyard. So this is the problem, though. Okay, not even NASA has enough data to explain about the unidentified flying object. And I told you, so tribe, I saw this green light. Okay, I saw this spaceship. Okay, like I was staring at it when I was 17. When I already told you, I already shared to you this story. Okay, that I heard my dog Casper howling. So I told my dog like, hush hush, and then I saw my mom's front yard. This was in Philippines, okay, in General Santos City. My mom's front yard turned green, like the halogen green, like it light up her whole front yard. It's like it's so green, my soul tribe. That's coming from that thing in the sky, which kind of appears just so near me. So tribes kind of like just over there. So I was staring at it, and my dog was like howling. I was staring at it for a while. I did not see any creatures or anything like that, because they're like over there suspended in the sky, and then suddenly, bam, they suddenly they disappeared like that. They kind of went this way, like pam, and they went into like a curving projectile motion, like pam, they disappeared just like that in the night skies. So I was thinking, maybe this UFO, maybe they have the ability to change dimensions, or maybe they live in another galaxy. I don't know. And they're very much advanced, because they can travel timelines, they can travel dimensions, or like a quantum leap or something. Quantum, I don't know, Soja, how to, I'm not an astrophysicist or something, but there must be, okay, like a time travel, dimension travel, something like that. So there's no really no fire and talk about UFO if someone did not see it. But we just need data, okay? And the thing about NASA, no matter how much billions, and we're thankful that they're studying every planet, but the planet they even study is just in the Milky Way galaxy, which is just the solar system of here with the Earth, Jupiter, Uranus. It's just that. And NASA, the way they study is Mars, or a little bit of whatever other planets, but that's just one galaxy, and there's billions of galaxy in the universe. So you're billions, my Sochan, and our galaxy is just like a little dot, and we belong on Earth right now, which is a smaller dot. So do you think our galaxy, which we call Milky Way galaxy, okay, and our solar system is in here, okay, like our planets. But there's billions of galaxy with a lot of moons, a lot of planets, a lot of God knows what, okay? So, of course, if someone is going to ask, are we alone in the universe? I mean, how can NASA explain that when NASA never even got out of the Milky Way galaxy, which is like just right here, okay, in our own galaxy. We're all trapped in here in Milky Way galaxy, and there's still billions out there. So I don't know what else to say, my soul tribe. And then even if there's billions of galaxy, how did if we're not alone in the universe, how they be able to be evolving with so much technology? Because they're here. So tribe, they are here. But if they find us, then they'll be back, okay? Or I don't know, or maybe it's a glitch in their machines or something, and I don't know. But if they find us, we'll never know, my soul tribe. They're going to find a way to come back, okay? And then be curious. So anyway, I don't know about the story about abductions or something, that alien abductions. That's That's something else, okay? Because I was staring on that green light. I wasn't abducted, okay? So seriously, come on. But there's some stories that they say they were. So I cannot judge. I cannot speak whatever because I cannot say if it's true or lie because no one knows. It's a paranormal experience. It's a strange experience. It's the same here when I am evolving in front of you. Mystical, supernatural. Now, how are you going to explain supernatural? When we explain supernatural, that's above the 800 billion galaxy. Okay? When we're talking about supernatural, that's beyond physical galaxies. No matter how much billion of galaxies, that's in another world. That's in another dimension. And that's in a higher realm, spiritual. So if you're going to question me like that, and I cannot even tell you, okay, because well, how can I even explain? It's unexplainable. But I'm seeing something because I'm evolving intuition wise. So so now it's the same as NASA with low data and the same as me. Okay, but I continue anyway. Because if we don't explore and if we don't evolve, then what now? Okay, whether we call this spirituality or something unexplainable, well, at least someone has to evolve. I mean, if you're seeing something, if you're in my case, what are you going to do? I don't think you just want to be continued to be channeling without sharpening your skills. So see, this is what I'm trying to say. So anyway, it's not my fault if I have evolved like this. I wish it could have been easier, okay? Because if I wasn't evolved, it would have been easier for me to just put all luxury in my social media and edit it and make sure everything is like up and up. But right now, I say what I say, I do what I do. If I have it, I have it. If I don't, I don't. If I don't like you, I don't like you. Okay? So anyway, period. Enough said. Okay, so thank you guys. So that's the pain here in my channel, because if we're all going to be functioning in lies here and then going to be like filtering out what we say, what we do, is kind of like we have a public image or something. It would have been much more easier, and I wish it's going to be much more, it's going to be looking much more beautiful. But what's the truth in that? Because at the end of the day, like I said, I have evolved differently. Okay, so try laughing at me now, because Milky Way galaxy, okay? And then I have evolved here up and above, beyond the 800 billion galaxy. And then try be laughing at me, and then someone from the other dimensions is going. Don't tell me if you're going to be looking, if all the dimensions, my warriors, higher power, universe, or my guardians, my higher court, be looking at you. Let's see who's going to be laughing. Let's see how toxic you're going to be. You're going to be in your mental prison forever, and you're going to be in your conscience forever. So anyway, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No one wants to be like know-it-all here. No one wants to be toxic here. Maybe just leave me for dead. I know, it's so sad. Sometimes, all this heartache, all this drama. I said, I'm just a girl. Like, how can I just be like this? Like, I don't drink, I don't smoke. So I'm too sober to even be looking and feeling all this bad energy and all this drama and losses and heartache. And it's so real. So anyway, sometimes I think like, maybe just leave me, maybe before, just leave me for dead. Maybe I'm better off 6 feet under, okay? Because at least, but I'm not suicidal myself, I still love life. I still love myself. I'm not really a quitter, okay? But I'm just saying that maybe some other really gave up because, they didn't know how to fight. So anyway, but we, just because we are evolving and we stand on our truth doesn't mean that anyone can just laugh at you, put you down, and especially if you're evolving and your soulmate do not know how to fight for you. That's so hurtful, that's so painful, my soul tribe. That's pain that I don't want to give to anyone. Okay, and if you are truly someone too who evolve into the soulmate journey, and you know that you are connecting with the soulmate, please fight for them as well, soul tribe. Don't put them in the situation just as my soulmate put me right here right now. Okay, lost, scared, and alone. Don't be irresponsible like that. Don't be stuck with the karmic snakes. Okay, for goodness sake, my soul tribe. We should be evolving in love and peace and happiness, and not just going to be here looking up in the skies like question mark and then what now. So thank you, Robert Pera, for putting me here. Thank you for being stuck with your snakes, and that's going to be in your conscience forever and ever and ever and ever. Okay, so thank you, my soul tribe. So anyway, see, I tell you, I'm just being honest here. And it's not my fault, okay? Can you even be vlogging in here without makeup on? And yeah, you just stick in your truth. I don't care, billionaire, millionaire, but what's my net worth? See? Milky Way galaxy. Evolving here up and above the 800 billion galaxy. Where does your money? Well, anyway, we're broke right now. I'm barely evolving here. Okay, I'm just even lucky I'm here, chilling in the couch with my pina colada. Okay, but this hotel took all my money, my social, my spa money, everything else. So anyway, that's okay. But at least I have you, and I can speak. I can speak to you and tell you what's going on here. So anyway, it's raining. So that's it. Okay. Yeah, it's raining now. So do you think I deserve my reality show? But I don't know. That's too much. Okay. But so charm, this is not reality show or something like that. No one wants to be in constant drama like that, because sometimes reality show, they feed on drama too, and that's so toxic. Okay, and then sometimes what, just for what? For money, for fame, for what? Nothing. Okay, we need to have a peaceful life. Like I said, we all grow old one of these days, and then we all going to aspire peace and harmony. We don't want to be toxic forever, and we can all learn the hard way. And I'm just too advanced. Okay, you might not understand me right now, or some of you understand, but this is the truth here. Okay, I wish we were born with trust funds. I wish we were born with money, but some of us are truly immigrants, and I'm an immigrant. Okay, so, and we need to work hard. Okay, blood, sweat, and tears, and a lot of madness. And then now, throw this spirituality in the pot too, and then throw this drama. Okay, that we need to take care of ourselves and work hard and stand on our and belief on our principle, and then throw the drama in there that your soulmate's not going to fight for you, not going to recognize you, because they're going to be listening and going to be snacks with octopus, sharks, and snakes. So welcome to the life, my soul tribe. This is not even behind the scenes. I feel like, every day that going to put me like this is like my funeral every day. So what is the happiness here? Okay? So when I am being mad with so much F-bombs and truly channeling and already beat you into it, when I am picking up negative energy, because I know your pain. And I don't want to wish that on anyone, especially on myself. But this is the reality here. Okay? So I love you, my soul tribe. I am going now. And that's the pina colada. If you want it, you can have it. I'm not really a drinker, but they gave it to me for free. And they really have good food here, but I can only eat so much. Okay? So I'm not going to tell you where I'm at right now. We still want to be a little bit private, but it's a very nice place. It's a high-end place, okay? But I'm not going to be here keeping up with the Joneses or something like that. So that's why I try to tell you the truth here. I took this trip for my mental health, but I wanted to be quiet, but still I found myself like channeling, multitasking. So it's never ending. So child, it's like round and round and round. So maybe life, sometimes you're happy, sometimes you're sad, and that's what the reality here. Okay? But we can never be pretending that all is well and dandy when everything, when in fact it's not. Okay? I mean, better learn now rather than just, being stuck in a bubble with all pretension, illusion, and toxicity. No one wants that, soul tribe. So, anyway, sometimes shit happens to good people. And if you're trying to ask me, why spiritually evolved souls has to handle all this heartbreak, separation, and drama, I don't know. That's why you gotta protect your energy. You gotta protect yourself. And for goodness sake, we're going to manifest wonderful people, wonderful friends in our life so we don't feel like we are lost, scared, and alone. Okay? So I'm going to go now. My soul tribe, you have a good day. And if you stumble on my live, well, it's the truth anyway. Because if you think I'm lying, then come in front of me and tell me that I'm lying. Okay? So don't be like, oh, be sneaky snakes in there and going to be just someone, going to be feeding off whatever. Because at the end of the day, this is a battle you cannot win. You're stuck on 3D, pride, ego, and toxic energies. And then you just want to erase me in the picture, or if ever you're going to be put in the situation that's so toxic, so John. That's why I even asked my spirit guides and guardian angels, if I'm going to be thrown in the situation of a lot of heartache, drama, and losses, maybe just left me for dead there. Okay, I mean, what's the problem? Maybe I'm better off rest in peace, going to be sleeping rather than going to be awakening in this journey with a soulmate who doesn't even fight for you. So every day that's like a funeral. Okay, so what now, my collective? Tell me again. Okay, judge me again, laugh at me again, because we are in just the Milky Way galaxy. And this right here is above and beyond the 800 billion galaxy. Tell me again, okay? Tell me again, millionaires, billionaires, trillionaires. And what is my net worth here? Because I have something that even these trillionaires don't have, okay? And I don't know, that spirit guides and guardian angel and some kind of intuition that is unexplainable. That's what I'm trying to say. So don't even be saying that, yeah, should a billionaire, millionaire, or trillionaire be looking at me? Well, don't they? Because what is their net worth? Well, they have money. I don't have money, but I have something more. Pah! Okay, so thank you guys. I am going now. So yeah, I'm chillaxing here, but I just really want to like have a time for a little quick chit chat. And if someone is going to be judging you, well, continue on your journey anyway. Because if you know you are walking in the path of light and walking in the path of truth, and then let it be known. Because if truly we're delusional or illusional, then I guess, sorry. But so far, I was here since 2019, and I have a lot of evidence, and I have wonderful guardians to really vouch for me and for you as well. So thank you. I am going now, my soul tribe. Dogs video? Oh, hello, New Zealand. No, I'm not a dog sitter now. See, because we gave back, the owner has like some circumstances that she can't take care of the dogs. So sometimes it's responsibility, or she was seeing someone like, allergic to dogs. I don't know. So Chab, it's just circumstances sometimes that we cannot control. And I was just a dog sitter. I don't own Magic, but I was watching her for a while. So that's the reason why I really got attached to her. So she was a sweet puppy, okay? And then I'm still kind of like having separation anxiety here, and then go back to the real world. So I was just trying to get a little break, and then we will see. I was really wanting to think, but for some reason I cannot just think, and maybe I just, maybe this is just the time that I'm not going to do anything. Maybe just be quiet, and then rest my mind, my body, my spirit, because I'm so exhausted. I'm really exhausted, my soul tribe. And I'm really, you know all this boomerang of heartache, losses, and all this drama and shit that has been going around, and then I'm still here trying to tell you, stay strong, stay brave, and my life is all like, all you know so that's why I told my spirit guys, maybe you just leave me in there, rest in peace, okay, rather than be seeing this too sober. Okay, so anyway, this is the reality here, and I am going now. Hello, Anna. How are you, Chicago? Okay, I'm about to leave now, Socha, because another moment here, the floodgates is going to be like, we don't want to. Maybe I just need to like take a sip of my pina colada and enjoy my night. Oh, I could see a little bit of the sun now, like sunset. I think it's around 7 p.m. Okay, so I'm just here. I think I'm just going to rest my mind for tonight, and then we'll see again what I can do for tomorrow. It's a beautiful ocean out there, so Cham, I'm thankful, okay? So it's so hard to be in this appreciative and thankful energy out, especially with what I have gone through. A lot, okay? When I try to tell you what I've gone through, it's really like life and death, heartache, losses, hearts, whatever. Seriously, so tribe. These snakes and predators and sharks should be ashamed of themselves. Remember, we're just in the Milky Way galaxy. Your bad karma is going to be eating you up later, or maybe right now, okay? You're going to pay for everything. My tears, my blood, sweat, and tears. You are going to pay for it. Okay? So anyway, so you ever see like this horror movie? When someone is so hurt in there and they all be cursing and stuff like that. Oh my God, sometimes I want to be feeling like that. Okay? But we're not witches here. I've actually, even if others really going to be so sensationalized and going to be like be interested on witchy, well, I wasn't interested on that, okay? I was just, I don't know, maybe I'm much more interested on the fairy realm, or the angelic realm, or maybe at least on the fairy world, okay? But not on the witchy. So, but for some of you who truly gravitate to it, well, that's your journey to take. Who am I to judge? Because when I'm really get pissed off, I'm much more beyond a witch. Okay, I turn into a monster or something, like all this crazy whatever now. But anyway, Socha, I don't know. You hurt someone, of course they're going to bite back or something like that. And especially me evolving right now, I don't want to be putting myself on self-pity, because what can I get out of it? At the end of the day, there's still some things that this world cannot explain. So, but you cannot blame me for trying, right? I don't know. Later on, maybe we can find answer, or maybe we won't. But at least if there's someone from the other side trying to guide us, I hope whatever I am channeling, whatever I'm seeing, I hope it's going to come true, the good times anyway. Or if we're in tough situation, I wish I can help myself too. And I hope I can also help you, because no one wants to be trapped listening to tarot years and years and years and nothing happening. That's sad, my Socha. We don't want that. Okay, we need development, we need improvement, we need real guardians, okay, who can truly help us. And that's my prayer right now. And thank you guys. Okay, I'm not saying that I'm better than anyone. No, Socha, I tell you what, if you're better than me, please help me, because I don't want to be like this. Okay, and if you're better than me, if you think you can understand this journey better than me, I don't know. Well, thank God for you, because I didn't even ask for this. So, Chai, when you are trying to squeeze your mind and be channeling every day and going to be scared if whatever you're saying and then nothing is, when it's not going to be in sync with whatever I'm trying to channel, it's scary. Okay? And then all this voice time energy and effort for setting up, for putting yourself in the camera, and then nothing's coming out. It's hard, so Chan. Okay, and then the shame and the, oh my god, I don't know. That's why I tried to record this morning, and then I wasn't confident. It was 7:30 a.m. I was still kind of spinning, and then I forced to go live because now I was curious. So that's how I push myself. So tribe, if you going to see someone going to be evolving like me and how they push themselves, I wish we're going to see that day. Okay, that someone is going to evolve just like me or much more better than me, much more like knowledgeable and can speak better. But we will see. Okay, because I am waiting for that day, so at least I'm not going to be feeling like, what's happening to me? Okay, why is this my soul tribe? Why can't I just be like the others? Okay, it would have been simple, picking up tarot and then laying it all out in the table and then see ya later. And then that's why I'm going to tell you, that's my intuition. But unfortunately, intuition first before picking up all this tarot and oracle. So don't make me sound like the bad person here, because it's the pressure, it's the honesty, and I am good. So tribe, thank you very much. I look like Garfield now, like so defeated here in the couch as so tribe, like, oh my god, like the world, the heaven and the earth, it just kind of like collapse in here or something. Rest in peace. So tribe, I'm going to rest in peace now. Okay, I'm going to sleep, going to like enjoy my night, and tomorrow is another day in paradise. Thank you guys. You have a good night. Bye for now. Thank you, Anna. You are very beautiful as well. And so is all of you, my collective. So for for the extreme way that I have been evolving here, emotional, sensitive, crazy sometimes. Well, I got to. Okay, I gotta be me, or else I don't think I can even be surviving this. Not even 2019, 2020, 21, 2023. Oh my God, 5 years, so child, that's a long time. Okay, so because if I wasn't brave, if it wasn't myself, I don't think I can even be. Oh my God, maybe 2019. So tribe. Thank you. Have a good night. If I have the energy tomorrow, I will try my best. So tribe to come again and do any channeled message for you. But sorry, this live stream I gotta do, because that's how I polished my skills, or else I'm not going to have the confidence to be telling you one word of advice. So tribe, I mean, I wish I can all just be your friends, okay? But when we're talking about spirituality, when we're trying to channel message, this is serious business. This is sensitive topic here. And I don't have a caption here of entertainment purposes only in my channel. This is life or death. Look at my situation here. If this journey did not teach me to be strong, I would be rest in peace, my soul tribe, or I wish I would just stay there, because all this heartache and losses and everything else that I'm going through right now is real. Okay, sometimes I don't want reading, but so we will see. Okay, thank you. Have a good night now. We will see again tomorrow. Okay, bye.